Heat, internal energy and work. Remember, in thermodynamics, heat and work are not state variables, but internal energy is a state variable. You should remember this statement or this line that heat and work are not state variables, but internal energy is a state variable in thermodynamics. That is the state of a thermodynamic system is characterized by its internal energy but not heat or work. For example, it is meaningless to say a gas in a given state has a certain amount of heat. If you say gas in a given state has a certain amount of heat, then this will be a meaningless statement. Again, if you say a gas in a given state has a certain amount of work, so it is also a meaningless statement. But if you say a gas in a given state has a certain amount of internal energy, then this will be a meaningful statement. So it is a meaningful statement to say a gas in a given state has a certain amount of internal energy. It is also a meaningful statement to say a certain amount of heat is supplied to the system. Similarly, it is also meaningful to say a certain amount of work was done by the system. So remember, heat is the energy in transit, and also work is a transit in a system. Now let us discuss about internal energy in detail. Every bulk system consists of a large number of molecules. The sum of the kinetic energies and potential energies of these molecules is called internal energy, and it is denoted by the symbol U. Internal energy is a macroscopic variable of the system, like your temperature, pressure, volume. Internal energy is also a macroscopic variable of the system. Remember, internal energy depends on the state of the system, not on how that state was achieved. That is, internal energy does not depend upon the history of the system or the path taken by the system, but it depends on the state of the system. Thus, internal energy of a given mass of gas depends on the state described by pressure, volume and temperature. Remember, internal energy also includes rotational and vibrational motion of the molecules. In molecules, there is also rotational motion. In addition to translational motion, there is also rotational motion, vibrational motion inside the body. So internal energy includes translational motion of the molecules, rotational motion of the molecules, and also the vibrational motion of the molecules. Consider a box as shown in the figure. Suppose in this box you have gas molecules, and these molecules possesses all types of energy, all types of motion, that is translational motion, rotational motion, vibrational motion, etc. So the energies of various types of motion, that is translational, rotational, vibrational, is to be included in the internal energy. So internal energy of a gas is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy of the molecules when the box is at rest. But if the box is in motion, suppose in figure B, the box is in motion. So if the box is in motion or moving with certain velocity, the kinetic energy of the box is not to be included in the calculation of internal energy. It is very important in problems. In problems, you should remember, if this box is moving with certain velocity, then it will possess some kinetic energy. But the kinetic energy of this box will not be taken into account when you calculate the internal energy of the gas molecules. Now we will discuss how to change internal energy of a system. There are two ways to change the internal energy of a system. You put the cylinder in contact with a body at a higher temperature than that of the gas. The temperature difference will cause a flow of heat from the hotter body to the gas. Thus, the internal energy of the gas will increase. As shown in the figure, this is a cylinder fitted with a piston and you have gas molecules inside this cylinder. Suppose you supply heat from outside. Heat is supplied from outside to these gas molecules. Then what will happen? The internal energy of the gas will increase. If the temperature of this gas is higher than the surrounding, suppose you have gas molecules here at higher temperature than the surrounding temperature, then what will happen? Heat will flow from these gas molecules or from this body to the surrounding. Thus the internal energy of the gas will decrease. Then what is the another way to change internal energy? Push the piston down. Work will be done on the system. Thus the internal energy of the gas will increase. As shown in the figure, suppose you push this piston down, then what will happen? The internal energy will increase. Why? Because work will be done on the system. When work will be done on the system, the internal energy will increase. But if this piston will go up, if you move up this piston, then what will happen? The internal energy will decrease. Okay, because work will be done by the system. Thus the internal energy of the gas will decrease. So the changing of internal energy as discussed in 1 and 2 could be happen in reverse direction. That is, if the temperature of the gas is higher than the surrounding, then heat will flow from the cylinder to the surrounding. Thus the internal energy of the gas will decrease, and if we push the piston up, work will be done by the system. Thus the internal energy of the gas will decrease. So in this video we discussed about internal energy, heat and work, and we conclude that work and heat are not state variables. Internal energy is a state variable, and we have explained what is internal energy and how we change internal energy of a system. Thank you.